Welcome back, everybody, to Stranded Deep. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we are going to build our base, and it's going to be awesome. But before we get started with that, I want to wish everybody who celebrates it a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy time with friends and family, eat lots of turkey and ham and whatever else you have, and just remember all the things in your life that you are thankful for. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, let's get started with this. So, I have a confession to make. I actually already recorded an episode of me building the base, but I decided to scrap it, and here's why. I made a lot of mistakes, A. B, I had a hard time figuring things out, and so there was a lot of hemming and hawing and that sort of thing. And C, I discovered, much to my dismay, that you cannot place roof pieces, or more specifically inverted wedge roof pieces, on wedge foundations. It will only let you place the upright ones, which is probably an oversight, I'm thinking, on the dev's part, because what that means is you can't fully build out the roof on the triangular wedge foundations. And again, I discovered that the hard way in my first recording, in just because of all the messing around and having to redo stuff and all that sort of thing, I decided just to scrap the whole thing and start over. So here we are. Okay, another mistake I made, and I'm going to point this out just so you guys know this yourself for future reference, is that I was also trying to put some extra foundations to build out a balcony on the second floor, and I couldn't do it, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, it turns out that it's because my raft was in the way, and so you can't have a raft or anything like that vehicle, I guess, near where you're trying to build, because then the game thinks it's going to obstruct what you're doing. So let's raise the anchor on this guy and let it just kind of drift out away from our build. So hopefully that doesn't cause us any problems. All right. And that should be good enough. And if it isn't, then, I'll move the raft out even further. So yeah, keep that in mind, you guys, for your own benefit. Learn from my mistakes, etc., etc. If you build with the wedge foundations, you can't properly build out the roof, and hopefully that's something the devs will fix later on. But that's the way it is in this version of the game, which is 00.90.00, I think is what we're playing here. Okay, before we get started with the actual build itself, we need to finish out one more row of these foundations here. So let's see, what's in my inventory? We're going to need a hammer. So let's go over here and grab, we'll just grab a hammer there. And then we'll pick up a bunch of these and get that last row of foundations built first. Oh, and by the way, if it isn't already obvious, I did go out and do another vanilla island to gather another batch of planks and other resources. So we got 3 stacks of sticks, which we're going to use, and, a lot of other things too. Okay, let's get these wedges in place. Okay, wedges are done. It is dark, so I have in equipment 2 a bunch of lanterns. Let's grab all of these and just kind of lay them out so we can see what we're doing. Okay, that should give us plenty of light. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start working on our walls, and I'm going to use sticks for walls instead of planks. A, because it's a lot cheaper, and B, I kind of like the look of it anyway. It's got that, classic bungalow island build, Gilligan's Island, type of hut look. So we're going to use sticks for the walls and planks for the flooring and the roof pieces. Excellent. Okay, so let's get our hammer equipped here. And we're going to start with a solid wall here. And then we're just going to alternate wall, window, etc. all the way to the end on both sides. Let's get her done. right, I'm going to change this piece here out. And I'm going to make it... actually, no. I'm going to change all three of these out. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, so we're going to make this a doorway. And we're going to make this a half wall. And we're not going to actually put any wall right there. Okay, let's get the other side done. Now, unfortunately on this side, with the way the sand is and the way I was able to get the other triangles in, it's not going to be exactly the same as that. It's just a terrain issue. If I had to do this all over again, I would have slid the whole structure over that way more, so I had more room over here. But of course, at the time I wasn't aware of that, so it is what it is. All right, so that being said, let's see here. The doorway for that side is there. So I think what we're going to do here is, let's put a window piece in here, because I can't, there isn't another wedge this deep in the ground for me to put it that way. And then I think what we'll do over here is we'll put in, yeah, we should be able to do the same thing. So let's do a door here. If I can get it, there we go. All right, good. So we got that part done. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build out half walls all the way along the front, but we're going to hold it in one foundation so we have like a little deck out here on the water side. So let's get that going next. Except for it looks like I need more sticks. Perfect. Okay, we got that part done. And I'm leaving an opening here right in the center. Excellent. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our second story. So to do that, we're going to need to go back to planks. So let's set our remaining sticks back down in a pile here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put plank flooring in. Okay, so we're not finished yet with the flooring, but before I forget, I want to get the stairs and let's also get the front door in too. So we're going to put the stairs here. And we're going to do one on this side too for easier access. Nice, we got a physical level up. That means we are maxed out now in harvesting, physical, and crafting. We have one more bar to go in cooking and 2 more to go in hunting. Awesome. Okay, let's get our front door in next. We need a lashing for that. Okay, front door's in. Now, how many more planks do I have? We got a few more. Okay, so let's keep working on this now. Okay, so we're out of planks at this point. And I think that means we're going to have to halt work on the upper tier until I can go get some more planks. So let's go ahead and switch back to sticks now. And I'm going to work on getting some of the roofing in place. So we'll go back here, grab our sticks again. Okay, so let's go to roofing, and we're going to go to roof middle. And get these in place. New hammer. Okay, Now, this makes getting up the stairs a little janky, but it's doable. You just have to kind of angle yourself and hit, aim for the top corner of the stairs. And as you can see, I can get up here. Not ideal, but I didn't want to put the stairs in here because then it's going to take up more floor space. So we can work with that. Now, let me show you what I was talking about with the wedge roof pieces. So here's the thing. I can go in here and I can do a wedge roof and get it to connect properly there. Okay, all good, right? And then I'm not going to do this because it's going to waste resources, but I can put another one here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. It's just sticks. But I'm not going to actually upgrade it, okay? But what I can't do is there's no option in here for an inverted roof wedge. And there's no way to rotate it so that you can put one in there. All it will do is rotate right side up. So let's grab some more sticks. How am I doing on food and water, by the way? Let's take a drink or two. Maybe even 3. And we'll pick up some of these. How are we doing on food? We're doing pretty good on food. Okay. All right, so let's pick up some more sticks here. All right, so if I can select the roof wedge, right? So there's no option for an inverted piece. And my only rotation option is just to rotate it right side up. So the only way that this would work is if we could get it in there in an inverted way, but there's no way to do it. And that's why I was like getting really frustrated earlier because I couldn't figure out how to make this work. Well, the long and short of it is you can't get it to work. It doesn't work at all. So I do have a plan though for this, and I've already tested it, and it seems to work in terms of at least shelter, and specifically UV shelter. What we're going to do is we're going to put wedge plank floors to cover the 2 wings, and that will work because I can stand under it in the heat of the day, and I'm protected, from the UV. So it's not ideal, but it's the best that I have to work with. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do with our sticks while we're still here? So what we're going to do up here now is we're going to put in. We're gonna keep working on this roof first. So let's go ahead and get our hammer. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I wanted to do too before I forget, and I keep forgetting to this. I could have done this a long time ago, and that is let's get our tool belt set up. So let's see, if we go here, we need 1 lashing for the tool belt, and we can just do that right here. Okay, the next one is going to require some cloth, and I know we're going to actually need a few pieces of cloth. Okay, and now we can do tool belt pouch 1, which opens up some more, but we're just going to open them all up right now. Next one, we need a piece of hide. Let's drop this cloth off right here. So we'll grab some hide here, and then go C, tool belt pouch 2. And then the final one is 2 pieces of leather, so I guess we don't need that cloth. Put this back in here. You know what? I don't need to be carrying these lanterns around either, so let's put those in equipment too. Because we've lit the place up pretty good. And yeah, okay, so for leather, that's going to be in here. Cloth and leather. 2 pieces of that. If we go here, we can now make tool belt pouch 3, and now all of our tool belt slots down below are opened up. And again, like I said, I could have done that a long time ago, but I just kept forgetting to do it. So we're going to equip our axe. We're going to hold down the 1 key, and that now assigns that to the 1 key. We're going to equip our hammer, hold down the 2 key, and now we have the hammer and the axe in 1 and 2. I'm not going to put anything else in any of the other slots for now. Okay, good. We got that done. Let's go back up here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to keep working on this roof. Okay, let's bring some light up here. Guess I shouldn't have put those lights away. Okay, we'll set those there. Now, next thing we're going to do here is we're going to put up the roof caps. Oh, here. Let's just press the 2 key. Interesting. Can't reach it from there. Okay, we'll have to figure that one out. All right. I think to get up there, what we can do is actually, can we jump up here? No, those don't have collision. Why don't we make a stick ladder, and we might even just keep it in place permanently for getting up on the roof as needed. The question, though, then is where's the best place to put it? I guess we can put it right here. Oh. Okay, I guess it needs a foundation to work. So that means we're going to have to put it here. Can I put a foundation, this one, in here? Nah, it's not going to work because there's too much sand in the way. All right, well, I guess the only place that's going to work for us is over here. But I might not keep this here permanently because it's kind of right in the way, especially of our crates. I mean, we can still get at everything from the side, so it works. Okay, let's get the roof caps filled in. Now, I know I could have done the wood roof middles and then just ran them back down the other side, but I like the look of this better. I think it looks kind of cool. Plus, it gives us a little more clearance up above, too. Very good. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in some more half walls. On second thought, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to put in a couple of windows. There we go. Now, the game doesn't require me to do this, but I feel like there should be some support up there. And so we're going to put in just a full wall to support that up there. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that will fit in there, so that's just going to have to stay open because I don't want it sticking out and looking stupid back that way. Now, likewise, again, game's not requiring this, but whoa. I think these supports should also, there's a couple of sticks, should also extend down below here. And so this is going to be a doorway, so we can still move through it, but also provide the support. Sticks. Oh, are we out of sticks now, too? I think we're out of sticks, guys. Son of a gun. That went fast. Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode then, because we're out of material. So I'm going to have to go hit another vanilla island, get another batch of planks, and get more sticks to finish this out. So why don't we go ahead and wrap up this episode here? We'll probably make this like a 2-part episode. So I'll go out, get the remaining resources that I need, and then we'll start up the next episode where we left off here with the build and continue on. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and I hope you guys have, again, a wonderful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate it. All right, we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.